defend myself and I get defensive, I would want to fight. I would want to literally put my hands on somebody and be like, okay, let's just fight and get it over with. But
you understand how that's not the way to go now, right? Okay.
I mean,
there's other ways to solve conflict. It is.
It depends.
No, there's other ways to solve conflict. Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely, both of us, we both have changed. Even recently, because like he'd be like, I don't want to listen to no rap music. I don't want to be hearing all that.
Yeah, no, I don't, man. And this is coming from, I've listened to rap my whole life ever since I was 5 years old. What was my very first rap CD that I got? My very first album that was gifted to me.
What, the 50 Cent?
50 Cent, Bulletproof, or Get Rich or Die Trying, one of them. Yeah, so it's like I've always been. I always listen to rap. You know, my favorite rappers growing up. You know, Lil Wayne. I always listened to Young Money, Cash Money. You know, growing up, boom, 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 boom. But it's like in this age, in this time where I am now, I'm definitely transitioning. Don't get me wrong, I still listen to stuff here and there. I still like my favorite rapper is G Herbo. I just like his flow, right? So it's like, call it what you want. I'm still transitioning, but like, don't get me wrong, I'm still hip. I'm still up to date with the culture and all that. I know good music. I just like good music. I
might swear.
Whoa. Right. All right. Anything else that you want to see? Like, I'm telling you, if I wouldn't have took this leap, this step forward, a lot of these things, like I said, he will literally supply you. If I wouldn't have put this my best foot forward, there's things, and I've met people in these last few months, and I've been places in these last few months where I've met literally people that I need to get to where I'm trying to get. Just out of the blue, people just stuff be falling in my lap, folks. Like, I can't even explain it. I've met former athletes. I've met literally people that are doing what I'm trying to do, like-minded people. I've come across some fine young men and women that are faith-based in the church. And literally, this is all falling into my lap. And for the longest, I felt like I could never catch that sort of break until I gave my life up, until I became focused and driven and did what God called me to do. Because this is my dream. It's always been my dream to do stuff like this. But this is not only is it my dream, it's my dream because it's God's purpose for my life. I'm living in my purpose, if you guys catch my drift. So it's like, don't be afraid. Don't think that you can't. That ain't nothing but the enemy telling you, it ain't no way I can do this, I can do that. Yeah. You can be at the bottom of the barrel, right? It don't matter where you at. You can fix your life. You can change your life. They're going to tell their story. They're going to preach their testimony. Because one thing that I've learned is that we all have a similar story, man. We done went through the same stuff. We have similar traumas. We have similar trauma bonds. And that's why I want to get folks together, like-minded individuals, and they're going to speak their piece. Yeah, absolutely. Before I get you out of here, this podcast, this platform is called the Rookie and the Vet Podcast, also known as the RVP. And one thing that I'm going to start doing when I have people on, it'll be my last question, or we'll have it towards the end. I feel like you've alluded to it several times, but now we're going to leave it out there in black and white. Your RVP moment. And your RVP moment is a moment of time in your life where you transform from a rookie to a vet. If you could, I like to go back to a specific moment if you can. When did it click for you? Or has it yet? And that's okay too. I'm sure we're going to, later on, we'll meet with people that haven't yet found their RVP moment. And that's okay. That's the premise of this. I just want folks to give it some thought, just to identify. So if you can, a certain moment where you develop, where you mature, where it clicked, like, okay, I figured it out.
I would say right now.
Hey, beautiful.
I would say right now.
Beautiful. That's literally what this is about. The fact that you said that, that's beautiful, folks. Oh my goodness.
No, I would say right now because just everything that's been leading up to today, like down to me having this epiphany, like, what am I waiting on? Like, why haven't I started this a long time ago? Why haven't I started doing what I wanted to do a long time ago? Because I was living in fear. Like, it literally.
At the end of almost every show, I like to give a short little dedication to the late, great Tyler O'Neill Meeks. That's my older brother who passed away at the age of 17 back in 2009. I do it for you, Ty. You can see that in my bios of all my different social media platforms, because I do. I do it for my Lord and Savior, but I also do it for my brother Tyler Meeks, because he was my older brother, but because of his disability, it was kind of like I was the older brother. And he looked up to me like I was a superhero to him. And the fact that he's no longer with us, but at the same time, I know he is. He's my guardian angel. I know that he's watching, he's looking down. He's so very proud of me finally chasing my goals. Like, he knew how much I loved sports and how much I've always been an introvert. I've been a quiet guy, but I also at the same time, even though I have been quiet, there's been this side of me, the real me, the true me that is now doing what I'm doing now. And I know that him and my grandma, Elizabeth Wallace Jackson, in the same boat, just superheroes to me. I know they're looking down and they're very proud. So this goes out to them. I do it for them. So you've got my wife, Daijah Onye Meeks. You've got young marriage. We talk children. We talk kids. You've got growth. You've got prosperity. We talked about faith. We talked about all that. You've got the Rookie and the Vet podcast hosted by yours truly, Cody Meeks. See ya.